Welcome to the final episode of Yunica's story in E's origin. I've actually gotten the silver leggings on camera, gotten them upgraded, and now it's go time. Where everything is maxed out. I got the spirit necklace on. I'm about level 50. I believe I can pull this off, so let's go. All the way up to the summit of the tower. And the final save point. So I am definitely going to save at the final save point. Yeah, as you can see, I am at level 50. I should be able to deal with this. Yunica? Well, if it isn't the Tovah girl. I must admit, I'm surprised. I never expected a powerless child like you to be the first one up here.
Shut it, Dalles! Just release Lady Rhea and hand over the Black Pearl!
I'm afraid I can't do that. They're both quite instrumental to my plans, you see.
Your plans? You made this ritual to make Solomon's shrine fall out of the sky? Why go to so much trouble to do that? What can you possibly gain from it?
Oh, come now, isn't it obvious? In order to make the demonic essence whole, I need the full power of the Black Pearl. And right now, most of that power is being used to keep your precious shrine aloft. Therefore, to gain my end, your kind must lose their wings, so to speak.
Wait, so you're doing all this, manning an army of demons, killing innocent people, and causing suffering on a massive scale, just so you can steal the power we're using to keep our own shrine afloat?
Well, when you put it that way, yes. That's the long and short of it, indeed. You see, only the divine power of the goddesses is capable of controlling the Black Pearl. And since they're not particularly interested in redirecting their efforts, I'm left with but one course of action.
You and everyone who serves you is a monster!
Perhaps, but if so, I'm most comfortable in my monstrousness. That's a name? That's a word? And now, I must ever so delicately pluck your Lady Rhea's powers from her. Soon, the demonic essence will gain its perfect form.
Like how? I won't let you lay a finger on her!
Oh, shit! Bounce back.
Ugh.
You're wasting your time. Remember, you're no sorceress. You're just a little girl blindly flailing around big sharp objects and I am behind a very solid barrier. Yunica, don't. He's taken the demonic essence into himself. Even with your father's sword, you won't be able to touch him at all. No! Has it finally dawned on you just how weak you truly are? Perhaps I should give you a proper demonstration of my power. In case any remains, this is what it means to be a darkling! Oh shit!
Yeah!
Yunica! It ends here. Yunica, Tovah. You should have known better than to set foot in my circle. Your fate was sealed the moment you appeared before me. I bid you farewell. May the next life treat you more favorably.
Okay, so lads, I made it all the way to the top or summit, but now it's all for nothing. I'm going to die here. Dad, Roy, what do I do?
What?
I'm alive?
Sorry to have kept you waiting, Yunica. Well now! Reinforcements have arrived! Mighty impressive that you have made it all the way here on your own, though.
You came!
That's what she said. If you please, Rhea, we must gather our power and confer it upon Yunica. Of course, on your leave, Fina. The divine power of the ghosts. No, it's more than that. But how? Don't doubt yourself, Yunica. You've never once been powerless. You've always been strong. All of our wishes, our feelings, and our strengths, we now give to you. Take them with our blessings.
Lady Fina. I did it!
Impossible! Very well then. I'll not allow my aspiration to be compromised by the likes of you. Behold, my true might!
What's he doing?
Watch out, Yunica!
He's releasing the demonic essence within him. He intends to transform.
Behold the perfect fusion of man and demon! May the sight forever burn itself into your eyes! Oh, hi. This is the final form. Dalles the Deranged. Now this guy has 3 forms. What I'm fighting right now is the first form. This is the second form. What you need to do for every form they throws out, you have to use wind, fire, and thunder. And you have to wail at him constantly. You have to wail at each barrier just to take it down. And it helps if you max out your weapons. Oh, Chris! And here's the third and final form. Oh yeah, when he does that, get the fuck away from him. Get the fuck away from him. You technically have to break his underlings before you can do actual damage to him. All you have to do is wail at him again and do the same thing. Repeat the process. The first time I'd taken this guy on, I didn't know what the hell to do. Oh, shit. Oh, and that works too. Yeah! Keep wailing away at him. Switch the weapons as fast as you can. Just deliver the most damage. It's very easy as long as you know the patterns. Oh, and if you have the best armor, won't mean a thing. the fuck? Oh shit! Really? I was afraid to show this, but oh! Master! That's it! He's done! So it comes to this. My ambitions foiled by worthless, pathetic, powerless humans.
You're wrong about us, Dalles. We may be weaker than you'd like, but we're not powerless by any means. Our weaknesses are what makes us strong. They bring us together and help us complement one another with our individual strengths. And by working together, there's nothing we can't do.
Such trite naivety, but I suppose you did defeat me with it. Just remember, humans and demons are like two sides of the same coin. Demons were born in the shadow of East prosperity after all.
Because of Clario.
As long as humans desire that which remains out of reach, the demonic essence will never die. Our kind feeds off of yours. We will always return. So it shall ever be, for all eternity, inescapably.
Dalles, you're a poet and you didn't even know it. Yunica, please stand back. What you see before you is the demonic essence itself. Okay! But what are you going to do with it? You just leave that to us. Fina, are you ready? I am. go back to the shrine together. But why do you have to stay on the surface?
Yunica, we gave up our wings to seal away the demonic essence. Yeah, this sounds like Lunar, doesn't it? And a goddess's wings aren't just a symbol of her power, but a vessel for her life's energy. Without them, our time is short. We're going to sleep soon. Likely for a very, very long time.
You're going to sleep?
I'm afraid so. And there's something we're going to need you to do for us. The seal we placed on the demonic essence is imperfect at best. Returning the Black Pearl to Solomon's Shrine would be far too dangerous. Even keeping it here would be inviting calamity. Once we drifted into sleep, both we and the Pearl must be entombed deep within the earth, far from human hands.
You mean we're never going to see you again?
You may. We will awaken again someday. And when we do, I promise, you'll be the first person we seek out.
You don't know when that'll be or if I'll even still be around. I lost Dad, and I lost Roy, now I'll be losing you too.
I'm so sorry, Yunica. Please don't cry. We understand your request and we shall grant it. You may count on us, both in this and in all future affairs of state while you sleep. Thank you, Father Shion. When you return to the shrine, please tell the priests what has transpired here, and give them our fondest regards. Man, I don't envy you that task one bit. Breaking news like this to the sixth priest won't be easy. Indeed. This will be a day remembered solemnly forevermore. Lady V. Lady Fina, may I ask one final question? Dalles claimed that the demons would never be gone for good as long as we live. My first instinct was to dismiss that as an empty threat from a dying man. But on further consideration, I'm forced to wonder. He spoke the truth, I'm afraid. The demons are gone for now, but they will return one day. When that will be, and what form they'll take, however, remains a mystery. I see. Should we prepare for that contingency, then? I don't think you'll need to. I've no doubt that when it, and if it happens, ease will prevail, and we'll be there to help make sure of it. It's time, Fina.
Lady V! Lady Fina!
Such a sour face. Come on, Yunica. At least see us off with a smile. There's a lot for you to be happy about, after all. You found your own inner strength and shown bravery beyond the need for magic. We can't thank you enough for everything you've done. You've always been a dear friend to us. You've always been dear to us, Yunica. A true friend in every way. Please, promise us. That Skype will be quiet for the next couple of minutes. That even as we sleep, you'll always remember us fondly. You'll always think of us as friends, no matter what.
Lady V, Lady Fina. Of course, how could I ever think of you as anything but?
And together they form the insignia of East. And so the crisis that had brought the land of East to the brink of annihilation was finally resolved, albeit impermanently. Yunica and the others enshrined the goddesses in the Black Pearl deep underground, just as promised. Afterward, they began preparing to use their remaining magical energy for a return trip to Solomon's Shrine in the heavens. God, my legs hurt.
So you're going to sleep too, huh? I guess it'll be getting pretty lonely down here.
When the goddesses awaken once more, then so too shall we. But until such time, I beg thee, bid me respite.
Of course. Sleep well, Rhoda.
Farewell, daughter of Tovah. Farewell, youths of East. Is everyone prepared?
What, are we leaving already?
Yes, since the tower fell silent, Solomon's Shrine has again begun to rise. The farther it distances itself from the surface, the more difficult it will be to maintain transport. The window of opportunity is small. I too hate to part with this land, but the fact remains our place is in the shrine. There's nothing left for us here. You may proceed, Father Shun. Thank you. Dino, area, if you please.
Yes, Father. Right away.
Damn, there's some loud-ass boots. Please, gather within the triangle we formed. Do as you did when we first came here. The procedure is largely the same.
Yunica, what's wrong? Oh boy, I think I know where this is going. Well, we've been talking it over, and we decided to stay here.
That makes sense, don't it? What?
Are you serious? I just hate to think of the goddesses being left down in that dark, dingy tomb all alone and unprotected. I want to stay close to them and watch over them to make sure nobody disturbs their rest. I feel like I was abandoning them otherwise.
That's a noble sentiment, but have you really thought this through? I mean, once we're gone, you may very well never see us again. This is your one and only chance to go home. Technically, this is just as much our home as Solomon's Shrine. It's only the goddesses. It's not only the goddesses we'd be abandoning if we left it. These have been thoroughly ravaged by the demons, and someone needs to take the first step towards recultivating the land.
Yeah, Yunica and I are completely behind Hugo on that. Someday Solomon's Shrine will find its way back to the surface. And when it does, we want to be here to meet you. And we want East to be as beautiful as it was back when we were little kids.
We're going to make this Bearland shine again. After all, this is East. Our East.
Well, I guess you really thought it through.
I don't think I've ever heard you four sound more determined. Seems we all have our parts to play. They're just on different stages. I hope our absence doesn't cause any undue difficulty for you. Times like this that I miss being a headstrong young man. Yunica, Tovah, Holy Knight of East, I have one final order for you before we depart.
Sir?
Watch over the goddesses on our behalf. We'll be much too far away to watch over them ourselves, after all.
Yes, sir! Won't be easy down here, you know. Hope you're ready for some hardships. I will personally deliver the news of the decision to your families and loved ones, if I may. Thank you, Cecilia. That would be great. And don't worry, Mona. We're ready for this. I don't think how I can ever pay you all for everything you've done. I'll miss you and I'll never forget you.
Come, our time's short. Dino, Ilya, we must begin the spell.
Yes, Father. Understood.
Energize! I had to do that once. So with that, this is the end of Yunica Tovah's tale of the origin of Ys. Oh yeah, I'm done. I'm going to take a break. I will be doing Hugo and Claw, but after all this, I'm done. 17 parts of Yunica by herself. Wow. And I have Ryu from Breath of Fire to thank for sending me this game. If I had not mentioned this before. Thank you once again for sending me this game. I have enjoyed playing the first part of this saga. And I'm pretty sure when I get to doing Hugo and the Claw, boy, it's going to be something beautiful. But anyway, I've been the Tenkaichi of Gaming. And this was Yunica Tovah Monogatari in the origin of Ys. The story of Yunica Tovah. You didn't catch that. And I will see you next time for whatever else I'm going to play. I know. To be continued.
No, but I'm further along than you are. I don't realize the stuff you still got to throw in your stuff. But now you